All right. Good morning. Mama Panda here from Boca Raton, Florida. And perhaps you're early morning or you're already evening, the other side of the globe. Hello and hello. All right, so this is our online only Wednesday healing Qigong class for us. All right, welcome to all baby pandas here and also around the world. All right. So, I see some people are still texting me. I cannot read you anymore. So let's go to our Wednesday healing Qigong class. And we're gonna start with ready position. Okay, ready position. Our first journey before all journeys. So let us rise and realign. That's right. Always reset, right? Because life's gonna just throw challenges at us. We continue to rise or re-rise. We will fall. We know that. That's okay. So we're gonna take this time to rise or re-rise and align or realign and then remember, right? It's once you're used to it, it's a simple process. Yeah, let's quickly go through that because we're gonna root. First, we're gonna concentrate. We will focus to this present moment, time, and space, and go inside. Go inside. So this is a journey, as I call it, between you and you. And sometimes it's between you and your shadow, right? So, yeah, let's do it. Okay, concentrate, go inside, focus, be present, and root. So, we're gonna align ourselves with the earth, the earthly energy below us. So, we root, we ground, we earth, right? There you go. Feet shoulder width apart. Toes slightly in, especially for new babies. And then knees soft, gently arched, outward, hips rotated, tailbone tucked downward, downward towards earth below. So your whole lower portion realigned, honored earth, right? There you go. And then, we're going to realign with heaven above us. So put our heaven's door upward on that invisible heavenly hook. So go ahead, take care of that, aligned with heaven above. So now feel that elongated spine, right? Realigned, and then center. So let's reclaim our position with humanity, which is a centered position. So left to right, front to back, find your center and stack your spine above that center cross point between your 2 feet. There's your centering. And then feel your original authentic power is reclaimed, reconnected, and remembered. The pure life force, the pure youth. Just feel it. Just sense everything from within the mind, the body, and then at this your power place, you're gonna feel your indomitable spirit rising. Yeah, just witness it, just allow it, and trust this alignment and let go even more. Feel that letting go, the flushing downward, chest down, back loosened, right? Chin is gently tucked down. Of course, shoulders down, arms falling, elbows soft, hands down, fingers falling, and they're naturally separated. Yeah, everything just loosed and hanging, eased and hanging from this heavenly hook, like a human-shaped balloon. So this is your efficiency state after letting go more. And it's an ongoing journey as we know it, as challenges keep coming at us. That's our divine journey, isn't it? So it's fine. We go through this ready position and keep your earth gate closed, okay? Gently contract your perineum area. Keep your earth gate closed and tongue in contact with your upper palate. So your main circuit, receptive channel and governing channel in the center line of your body trunk, back and forth, is complete, flowing smoothly. Right, so we run through this, but for non-babies, obviously you are already there, so you're just going to enjoy this portion of the meditation, right? Just be rooted, uplifted, centered. You're already focused and present. And you also work on that ease. We always can continue on this journey, hero's journey. There you go. And it's, if you're in the meditative state for this ready position, it's very nice. It can be quite blissful. You just go right there. Yes. For babies, just make some checklist notes, body memory and mental memory, right? So there you go. This is your ready position. I would love it. But all right, let's move on. Class must go on. So we're gonna do self vibration first, right? Because it is simple, but it's just so effective, so profound. So okay, and ladies, your right hand. I know you're looking on the YouTube, seeing this left hand. This is my right hand. Okay, so be aware. Be aware the opposite thing on YouTube. So ladies, get your right hand out and put on your belly. And gentlemen, get your left hand out and put on the belly. Gentlemen, left hand. You're going to do the opposite. Gentlemen will do opposite of what I do on the hands. And then the other hand, okay? The other hand will put on the stomach. So you have a separated position. It's separated by your navel. So here, the lower one as your pre-birth chi, simplify, and the top one is your post-birth chi, right? And loosen your body and loosen your knees, especially to bring about a very visible, it's a very visible vibration that come out of you. As you already know, if you practice Qigong and become Qi-oriented, energy-oriented, then you probably already more just understanding already everything is energy. And energy vibrates, right? So everything is vibrations. So every moment, your whole being is vibrating, right? Different patterns, but they're vibrating together, inside and even outside as a field, energy field, right? So this is obviously extra. Am I back? Am I back? All right. Are you? Okay. So is it life? Is it good? Okay, let me see. Probably you guys are paying already. So it should be good now. Let's see. Oh, there's one. So Wednesday online Qigong. Oh, good, good. I think now you can see me. I just hotspotted from my phone now. I don't know. Wi-Fi seemed to be spotty. Uh, okay. All right, all right. So this is it. We are we are just, okay. So we got fresh energy. We got fresh energy. I don't even need the door open at this point. We're just on hotspot. So get the energy going, extra energy. Oh, reset, right? Yes. So this is the phase 2. So this is the phase 2, and phase 2 is you are even more liberated. Even more liberated. What does that mean? Meaning not so restrained like old patterns as we're bouncing. We're breaking some old patterns if not serving us, right? Counter towards our true nature, because humans or all existence true nature were same. It's bottom lined by this divine loving pattern. So it's a unconditional, genuine, caring goodwill. So let's do that and liberate it so you can be even more and more natural. You can sense yourself. We want more heavenly energy at the moment, earthly energy of the moment, or just humanity energy, social, right? Relational. So it's different. It's different range. But we're sensing we're more natural, right? We're more natural, so we can go with the flow. And that's the practice. The practice make us more capable of doing this because we become more and more denatured. We are a part of nature, but the modern way of living get us denatured. So we're learning to get back to that more pure, natural state for us. All right. So this is the practice and also the benefit, the result, practice more. Okay. So, all right. So we have done the self vibration. Let's move on. Move on to our 5-element Qigong. Okay. Let's do that. And we will open up. So this is back to ready position. 5-element Qigong for this season. Okay. And let's open it up together. Slowly move our arms forward, up and down in a flow. And we will sink down based on your own fitness level right now. So you can sink a little or more and flow. Arms out, level them, and sit your hands up. And then turn hands down first. Then slowly raise. Your hands will meet. You can choose to look or not look. Okay, it's up to you. You will slowly inhale and gently stretch your hands up and slowly exhale. Descend your hands down. And you will feel that stimulation at the end. And inhale through your nose, and nose only. You're going to go up only to nose level or so, and you're going to exhale. Go down again, feel the stimulation. And again, in, out. One more, please. In, out, and turn down, descend. And inhale through nose, up. Keep your fingers and shoulders down as you come up. Feel the stimulation and then go down again. Exhale. And just go into your flow state. In, up, out. One more, please. In. Feel the stimulation. Keep fingers down, shoulders down. Out. Your brain waves should already slowed down to alpha state. And open hands, arms. Circle up, inhale through nose. Come in and exhale down. So that's the opening of our 5-element Qigong form. And this is from Wudang Mountain, a Taoist branch, lineage. And we're going to go directly to our seasonal, okay? We will do crane to honor the fire-natured energy in the 5-element family. So the fire pattern, and it is corresponding to summer, right? So here you flow your arms again up and down in the front, and you sink to your own fitness level again, and flow arms out again. You will let down, right? You see the arms still gently arched, even they're leveled, right? Not linear shaped, they're arched. And then you're gonna set up your hands and then slowly shift to one side of one leg, basically. And you will shift 100% your weight to that leg. When you are ready, you can pick up the freed up knee, right? The other one is free, right? So you're gonna move to the front, and you can leave the foot on the floor during this process. So you will move it around to the back. So now you feel you're a bird, right? You're a crane. You stand on one leg, even your foot can be on the other foot can be on the ground. You meditate in and out. So your alignment should be with you, in, out. And you can feel the heart basically in this pose, in and out. Yeah, you may feel your small intestine partnered with your heart. So you're going to return to the front, then return to your shoulder width. Then drop your arms and continue on to the front, up and down. We will take care of the other side next. Again, sink to your own fitness level. Always cultivate at your own current wellness level. Yes, always first accept and validate, right? Honor your whereabout. Honor that journey got you here right now. So this is to shift to the other leg. Do 100%, please. Then free up the other knee so you can go to the front. Easy does it. the principle of ease is very, very important. And you go around to the back and meditate. In and out. In, out. So shoulders down, okay, elbows gently dropped. In. Meditate in this unique and perhaps challenging pose. You already exhaled. Now we can return to the front and then return to your shoulder width apart on the feet and your ready position. That was one round, your first round. Well done. Okay, feel that? Do you feel it? We will continue the second round. You're gonna notice how fast you can grow. You strengthen and you're even more feeling even more harmonized. Let's go. So we reset and we're gonna flow arms again for the second round and sink to your own level. We're gonna just grow and get better, both stronger and more harmonized. Right? Sit your hands up, more graceful. Basically, it's it's grace under pressure. And shift your weight to that one leg, 100%. Take your time. Take your time. There's organic growth. So free up the other knee so you can move it to the front and then around to the back and meditate, right? In and out. So the heart is getting stronger in this and meditate. And in, feel your small intestines perhaps. Out. Yeah, they're both getting stimulated. We're not gonna go. This is a ready position, but we're not gonna stay there. We're gonna move on this round and sink to your own wellness level and flow, arms out. We're taking care of the other side to this leg. So when you're ready, right, you can go ahead and get this around from the front to the back, and like this crane or this bird, meditate. In. Oh, a reminder, if you are lifting foot off the ground, eyes looking at something fixed, right? Fixed. In and out. And then slowly return to the front. Then back to shoulder width on the feet. And then arms down. Right? You got stronger, you got more capable. So more grace under more pressure. All right, reset, please. Third round is next. Yeah, we get even better with each round. Okay, let's flow. Arms up and down and sink to your own wellness fitness level and flow arms out. So you're doing challenging stuff here, cultivation. Get your hands sit up. But you're still in your alpha meditative state? Yes, you are. We are. Okay, shift 100%. Okay, 100%. So you can pick up this knee to the front and you're going to go around to the back and meditate. In and out. In, out, I'm kicking the wall. In and out. See? Just more capable. Raise back to your shoulder width on the feet. Then arms down. Flow arms again. In the front first, up and down. And you will sink a little or more, the tailbone sink. Okay, and arms out and sit up your hands and do the other leg. And if you notice, so you're gonna start from the front, right? And then go around. So if you notice one side is different from the other side, that's only natural, okay? And meditate with this pose, in and out, in and out. All right, and slowly return to the front and then back to shoulder width, arms down. Wow, definitely got stronger. My heart, I feel the your intestines. So allow yourself to connect and sense everything, every cell, right? So human, we are the connectors, we're the conduit, we're like in between, we are buffers under heaven. So this connectivity, transformation, alchemization is what we do, right? We're equipped, positioned to do, right? So yeah, serve that position. Yeah, just feel everything, stronger and calmer and more harmonized. Well done, everybody, well done. So that is the summer fire, natured energy, our heart partner with small intestine, and our wonderful crane. Okay, and we're going to close our 5-element Qigong form for now. And let's circle arms. We love it. We will practice with a seasonal change and 2 more circles here, in and out, in, out, even more harmonized. Energy field inside of us. Entertain. It is very important. Sometimes we forgot to do is to validate and solidify our growth, our improvement, our betterment. Because without this validation of the betterment, we tend to retreat to the old set point. So let's validate, because you can feel you just got stronger and more harmonized, more peaceful, right? So go ahead, take it all in and validate. And more importantly, identify with that, own it, own the bettered pattern, right? This more vibrance and this more coherence. Just own it. So we are gradually lifting, elevating our set point in our wellness, in our well-being. All right, well done. So let's move on. We're going to practice our old school 8 pieces of our silk brocade Qigong form, not the well-popular governmental one, but our own old version. So let's do that. So first. I'm just going to look at the time. All right. I think we did 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 8 last time, if I remember right. So let's do the first. We'll open up with our managerial meridian, three burner, three triple burner, triple heater. But then we're gonna just move to number 4 to take care of our small heavenly circle. Then we'll do the other one we didn't do last time. Okay, that's our cultivation plan. Okay, so let's get that ready position for this old 8 pieces brocade form. So the ready position is your typical ready position. The addition, you actually have a very nice, easy hands. You press, so you feel much more chi sensations on your hand. And I would say not to, just leave them there. If you feel them, great. The focus is not there. It's not to pursue that. Just let it be. Okay, see, here is our ready position for this form, this old 8 pieces brocade form. Okay, just every time I say return to ready position, this will be it for this Qigong form only. Okay, so we're going to start this form with the first piece. Press both hands to the sky to regulate our triple burners, aka triple heaters. Okay, let's do that. So you're going to interlink fingers and slowly ascend and inhale through nose. And then exhale, press them to look or not look. It's really up to you. You don't need to find that aspect. Exhale. You may feel your ring fingers and inhale, open hands up. And exhale further down. Some people go quite low. If you're going to go low, make sure your knees are captured by the neck of your big toe. So they are protected, okay? In and out. And again, in and out. So nothing is the more the better, right? Everything we practice, there are, of course, quantity measures. There we go. Free flow, please. So if my speed is too slow, too fast for you, you can take your liberty to your own pace. So you don't need to hold your breath. Okay, you need to have a natural flow. In and out. And just meditate, just enjoy your moving meditation. Your brain waves still lowered, alpha, occasionally perhaps even drop further to, so this alpha is our resting, recovering, processing, super learning, growing place. Theta, it's even slower, so more creativity, imagination that occurs. All right, this is the last one, please. So triple burner, you probably already know. It's a managerial meridian. It's got lower, it's got middle, it's got upper burner. Each governs major organs in the lower, middle, or upper part of your body. Here, inhale in front of our dantian, palms up. Exhale back to ready position. There you go. We're going to go right to number 4 piece today. That's our small heavenly soul, governing channel on our back, along the spine, and receptive channel in the front. in the center. Okay, so we're going to look back. Hundreds of ailments. Yeah, if our main circuit is already not running well, yeah, hundreds would be an underestimation. So you're going to look to your right, for example, just to the side, and gently stretch your neck. Inhale, then exhale. Look and stretch and release the neck. Then inhale, come to the front. Palms up in front of lower dantian, and exhale back to ready position. Inhale, look to the left, open hand arm, and then look back, stretch neck, release neck. Inhale, come to the front. Lower dantian, exhale back to ready position. Again, this time, slowly from right side, look back, release neck, open arms, hands, and slowly exhale, turn your spine, release your whole spine, stretch, stimulate, and then inhale, come to the front. Lower dantian, palms up. Exhale back to ready position. Slowly inhale from left side, look back. Exhale, turn, stretch your spine, release your entire spine. And then inhale, come to the front. Lower dantian, palms up. Exhale back to ready position. Reset, third round. Inhale, look back from right side. Stretch neck. And then exhale slowly. Turn and stretch your whole spine. Release. Come back, inhale, lower dantian. Exhale back to again, turn left. Your neck, look back, stretch, release. Open hands and turn, exhale. Stretch, release, clear your whole spine. Then inhale, come back to the front, lower dantian. Exhale back to ready position. Make a wider stance. We call horse stance. So just do it at your own fitness level. We're moving on to number 5 piece. That number 4 was for our small heavenly circle. So we have taken care of the center line, the 2 important meridian, right? Our main circuit, okay? So next, this one, we're gonna wag the head and tail to cool off the fire for our heart. So the fire pattern associating with the organ heart, okay? And the water pattern corresponding to our kidneys. So we're gonna work with our kidneys more so indirectly, but effectively to counter from moderate. It's too much excitement stimuli, so the heart tend to heat it. Yes, number 1 leading modality, and also all kinds of imbalance diseases relate to the heart, right? Okay, ready? So we're gonna, your hands on your side, okay? You're gonna wag the head forward and over to this side and feel your head is aligned with this knee, see? And you turn your head, you look for the kidney 1, we call earth push point, aka Yung Chuan point, the bubbling spring, and meditate in and out. And you're feeling that side of the kidney being very stimulated, and wag forward and over to the other side. Feel your head is aligned with this knee now, and you're going to look for the other earth push point underneath your foot. It's right below the ball of your foot. Okay, and you're feeling now this kidney, right? This kidney stimulated in and out, in and out, in and out. And then reset, wag your head over, forward and over, and back, and over, and forward, over. Align your head with this knee and meditate on the other earth push point and that side of the kidney. In and out. You can feel the kidney quite stimulated. So it's stretching, releasing, stimulating, and strengthening the kidney. And out. And then go ahead and wag your head over and back and over, forward and over. Meditate on the opposite earth push point and kidney. In and out. And out. And slowly come back to the middle. And the next piece is grab your ankle and hang. So very comprehensive. And we're going to start with lower dantian. We love our lower dantian, our earthly aspect, right? The physical aspect. Yeah, all these organs, functionalities. So we're going to start press along our belt meridian, Tai Mai. So it's a bit of a slant around. So you press your fingers along it, stimulate and cleansing. Eventually get to your Mingmen point. It's about L2, okay, on the center of your lower back, and support it with your hands on each side of it with your two hands, and chin in, chest in. Then slowly fold back, and easy does it. Please do it at your own current wellness fitness level. Always honor yourself, okay? Always. And then meditate right here, in and out, in, out, in, and out. And slowly inhale, sit up, and slowly exhale. We're gonna fold forward, and your hand's gonna go down, the fingers still working. Thumb is on the outside of your leg, just the back of your leg, so they kind of pressing. You got your gallbladder meridian on the outside and your bladder meridian behind your legs. So they're getting a nice cleansing stimulation. Eventually gonna grab your ankles, but you can also just grab your foreleg or feet even, and just allow your spine to hang. So go ahead, meditate in this unique pose. In and out. You feel so many stretching, releasing sensations. Your legs, your spine, in and out. In and out. Yes, many meridians running through your legs and your spine also. And feel your brain got that extra supply of blood, of oxygen and nutrients. Yeah, just take everything in, release, stimulate, strengthen, clear, all of them. And when you're ready, Slowly. Take your time, please. And back to lower dantian. If you feel that cleansing sensation in your brain, take it in. Just honor it, because typically the flushing, the cleansing happens in deep sleep. In deep sleep is when that happens. Brain has their own cycles. But this is a proactive cultivation. Whew, just great. Let's do one more. Okay, let's do one more. Usually we do 3, but let's just do one more. That was a really good one, right? All right, let's do one more. So start with our belt meridian and go ahead. Go from lower dantian, start to just wrap around. Press your fingers, the 4 fingers. You can feel that meridian as you go to this joint, your hips, and then go back. Yeah. Stimulate, cleanse, right? Strengthen, clear. It's always happening. Our better yang character and yin character at the same time. The improvement are always balanced the improvement. You get to your Mingmen life skate point on your back, okay? And support with your hands and chin in, chest in. This position hope will protect your lower back as we go back to strengthen them. It also strengthens our kidneys again. So go ahead. Easy does it. Remember, always honor yourself, your own current wellness level. In and out. You can feel the stretching, releasing in your groin in the front, right? Even the belt meridian. Great. In and out. Just let go more. Trust more. Then inhale, sit up. And exhale, fold forward. Remember, your fingers are still pressing, clearing, stimulating, and strengthening. Basically, it's on the meridian. Thumbs on the outside, gallbladder meridian, the other fingers in the back, go through. On the way down, bladder meridian. You know your bladder meridian is the back of your legs and has so many points. Ankles, forelegs, feet, and allow to release the spine. Just trust and let go. Trust. So grab onto it, grab onto something, and meditate. In, out, in, out, in, and out. On an inhalation, you can support yourself and slowly raise. But we will do our number 7 piece, okay? We will do it today. And so you're going to form a hollow fist and at your waist, getting ready for number 7. So hollow fist on your waist. So this specific piece is designed to train our concentration skill, our inner power, and it's like fist up and punch as we stare at it. That's a bizarre name. It really just want us to focus, right? It's like you're just gonna focus your attention, concentrate your energy. So you're punching out one fist, inhale, exhale, and the other elbow goes back. So you have a balance. And then do this again, slowly in, slowly out. Again, in. The key is the staring, the focus, the concentration, right? In and out. And in, you can substantiate your punching by giving invisible resistance, right? As if they are barrier, as if the air becomes so thick like gel. However you can imagine. So your fist as a punching out, right? Overcoming, through, it's pushing through dimension, but then the energy concentration into your fist because you're looking at it. So concentrating, centralizing, moving energy, direct them somewhere with focus is this piece, that skill we are cultivating. Mind and body united. You can feel your fist is gaining heat right inside of your fist. The palms getting hotter and hotter, maybe even sweaty and sweatier as you repeat. So this is an important skill, being able to centralize energy, move them as mentally directed. So that's the 7 piece. Excellent. And we're gonna slowly come back to shoulder width on the feet and circle arms out, up and down. So this brings us back to ready position. Remember your ready position? And we will do our number 8 piece again. And you already know this is for our large heavenly circle. So this is where each breath, instead of the cultivation was to ensure your main circuit is strong, running well. This will train us to have each breath to have that chi vibrates all the way to the tips, right? Tips, extremities, such as our toes, our fingers. These are away from our main circuit. If you fold your legs to a sitting meditation, that's your main circuit more so, right? Focus on that. So now let's move the toes inward 45 degree-ish. And then further, move your heels in 45 degree-ish. Your feet will look like this. Do you see that? Okay. So this is the feet position, not shoulder width apart, not straight, okay? And it's like an open triangle here. But your hands are still here. So there. And ready. It's gonna be very wholesome. You're gonna feel your require all parts, right? So we're gonna slowly inhale. Your heaven stores going up, picking your up to your toes. While you're gonna press your hand fingers down. So feel that, and your heels still must be together, so it's quite demanding. And release, exhale. It's okay, right? It's okay. We're gonna embrace the challenge. In again. Heaven's door, push you up to your toes, press down, fingers, hands. That's inhalation through nose. And exhale, release. You're gonna get better and better. In, up, press hands. And exhale, down. Again, in, up, press, out, release. In, up, press, out, release. Feel more. Getting better. In, up, press down hands. heels together, inner thigh together, glutes activated, your core activated, your whole spine activated. In, up, press down hands. So you feel both toes and fingers, all of them quite stimulated. That's how the chi, right, get sent all the way there. In, up, press, out. Two more please. Slowly in, up, press down hands. Exhale, release. And one more. Slowly in, up, out. Well, feel it. Oh, take everything in. Your number 4 piece, your number 1, number 4, your triple burner, small heavenly circle. Number 5, cool off strengthen your kidneys, water, nature, and cool off the fire. Balance the fire, especially during this summer season. Fire. Yes, getting burned, but we remain balanced. And to next. And then number 7, remain focused. Ability, and then large heavenly circle. We're going to close this form. And the closing is unique. We're going to bounce 7 times to close this form. Loosen the body, loosen the knees. And we're going to, you feel that release? It's another letting go. It's another reset, right? In case number 8 piece got you a bit of a we're going to read everything. And just you see this little bouncing, letting go and agree with gravity, but still remember our optimal alignment, right? There's earth, there's heaven, there's humanity. So for us to practice our key pleasures, essence, energy, spirit, balanced always. Balanced. So elevate them in a harmonious way. More coherence between system, different vibrational range. Also among organs, because they're all different patterns, 5 elements. Among basically just better harmony, but also cellular voltage, like our vibrancy, our volume, the amperage, everything elevated, but you can feel the peace, the harmony between and among, right? Yin and also external. So that's always our aim, our cultivation. We're not aiming for one single. We always have a holistic, wholesome approach as we cultivate every single time, because it's very important. And also in our group, we know about nature, genuine, caring, goodwill pattern. Whether we call divine love, whether we call unconditional love or kindness, right? But that's the pattern. Okay, there we go. That's our practice for today. Let's circle arms, inhale to the front, exhale to lower down 10. 2 more. We're closing. In and out. 1 more. In and out. Even the closing by itself, if you have no time, still can practice. You do your ready position. First journey, meditate, you can close if you want. Because the closing reminds us, it focuses us here, even we're at the earthly. And if you were embracing our entire self, and you always can expand that. Of course, our group energy field is here for each one of us within. It's here for us. It's magnified. It's way more powerful than one individual, typically. And then you can expand even to a universal level, right? No, even Wuji, right? From Tai Chi, our human disposition is Tai Chi, but we have access to Wuji because that's where we're from. Here, now we remember that's our home. We remember home. In practice, we can feel that reconnection to it. Yeah. So let's remember home, and often even outside our group, our classes, our group field, we can just independently reconnect, realign, recharge, and remember, and visit often. It gets easier and easier as we practice. Any skill. Right. With that said, understand and remember. Rub your palms. I'm sure they're warm or not hot. Your energy flow very well. And cover your eyes with the palms to give charges to your eyes to counter the pollution of these extra artificial blue light nowadays. And then open eyes inside your hands. A little light first, and then gradually acclimate back to the lighting. Especially if it's super bright, protect yourself, give yourself time there, because we were in a more meditative state. So get back to this more physical, mundane, state, and use fingertips to pressure your face all over, and then your skull all over. You can do super light. You can do a little firmer. It's up to you. Go ahead, and then your neck gently press and pull, and then arteries and veins, and then thyroid, tonsil, and inside arm up, outside arm down, and just waking up the physical body, front of the legs down, actually up for the knees if you would like. Front of the leg go down, top of your feet inside leg up, outside leg down, outside the feet, back of the feet, back the legs up, and use your tiger's mouth between index and thumb, 合谷 point. On your kidneys, give your kidneys a final boost. And kidneys is said to house a prenatal, pre-birth Qi. House in our kidneys with our important glands there. Okay, so feel their heart, and then turn, look up. Clear our main circuit, which we did a fantastic job with the old pieces Brocade. But I wanted to look back to clear the past. Clear the past. Let go the dead weight, the baggages. Or every stepping stone got us thus far, right? So we can be free and clear to move forward with 100% potential and fulfillment, which even the potential as we put the glass ceilings, that all the potential stop to unity. So when do our return as a mass? So a return of foot energy practice is imperative because during energy practice we intentionally harvested, right, gathered immense energy, and therefore we must intentionally send our energy also back, meaning back out. Send it back, okay, not back out. So the flow can be free flow, not just one way. So it's both ways. Yeah, so let's do that. And in our group, I guess we do use the word shifu, right? So our entire being, your entire being, my entire being with this profound will, care, and gratitude. First, we'll bow and say, 谢谢师父, to thank the teachers, especially the very committed, purity oriented, quality-based teachers. So we could call 师父, so you say 谢谢师父, bow. 谢谢师父. Yeah, then we're going to send this kind, loving, and appreciative energy and these patterns out. Put to the stars where we're from as a humble drop of light. And let us send Earth where we are staying for now. Especially last but not least, let's send to humanity. Our families. First is yourself, your loved ones. Then all your channels will continue talent to learn, to grow, to practice, and to plead. Thank you for another one practice, and thank you for being our loving in our energy. And until next time, stay powerful, stay lean, and importantly, stay loving. The go or best if you do. Time is here. We are on this journey together. Great.